This is the Louie T Network.
In the lab room.
Who else could it be? Me, your man, Louie T. Welcome. You are here in the lab room with your man Louie T on this quick network update. Little unique concept this week. Doing things a little differently. This is a unique week. This is the dress rehearsal week in the National Football League in terms of the preseason. You're going to see the starters. Some teams haven't even played their starting quarterback all preseason long, i.e. the Giants, i.e. the Packers, i.e. the Steelers, for good reason. Again, these are teams with quarterbacks who they already know what they're getting from that position. No need to put them out there in harm's way in the preseason. Let the young guys go out there and play and prove themselves. But the dress rehearsal week 3 preseason game is always the inaugural, I don't want to say start of the season, but for most teams, you get some semblance of a game plan. You've got some things you want to work on. You want to see crisp and sharpness from your starters, so you're going to leave them on the field for an extended period of time. For most teams, it's a quarter and a half to the entire first half of that football game. So I'm going to break down every single one of those preseason games. Going to look at the starters and the period that they're in the game. And once that period concludes, I will then do a live video on that game as I watch them. So those videos are going to be random, okay? It may be 2 o'clock in the morning and I just jump on live because I just finished watching, the Giants and the Jets play each other at 2 in the morning, and so I jump on and do a live video. Don't pay me any mind. You don't have to watch, obviously. Some of these videos will be done while you're sleeping. I'm just going to be grinding this week, but you'll be able to watch the playback. So just wanted you guys to know that don't be alarmed when you're about to go to bed at, 1:30 in the morning and all of a sudden it just tells you that Louie T is live. You're going to see me live at some random times because I'm going to be watching a lot of football this week. I'm going to be breaking down every single matchup that I see, kind of get me in tune as well. This is my preseason as well, so this is going to really start to get me going and get me involved in every single one of these teams, so I start to get to know the personnel of these teams. A lot of changes have been made in the offseason. This is my opportunity to get very comfortable with these teams as well, see what they're doing, and kind of get a real good feel because we've been kind of guesstimating as to what these teams are going to do this upcoming season. This will give me a very good look as to what to expect from these teams in the upcoming season. Again, it's still preseason. Take everything with a grain of salt, but I definitely will be digging into these teams in preseason week number 3. That being said, don't forget about the content that is coming up in the near future, which is tonight, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, AFC South Division breakdown. Got 2 divisions to go, and so I will break down the AFC South tonight, 9:30, knock that division out of the way, and then wrap that entire series up with the finale. Saving the best for last, the NFC East. Tomorrow night, 9:30, Wednesday night, the NFC East will be the final series final division that I break down, give you my predictions, and allow you to voice yours as well as we go ahead and wrap up the entire National Football League and all of the teams and what we think is going to occur for those teams in 2016. So that is my quick video, basically just to allow you to kind of get a glimpse of what's going to be going on this week. Going to break down every single week 3 preseason game as I watch it and give you my take on the game and what I saw. And also, don't forget about the 2 live feeds that are going to be done. And everything's going to be live, essentially. But the 2 live feeds that you guys can join me on the next 2 nights. Tonight, 9:30 AFC South. Tomorrow night, NFC West, the finale of the Louie T Live season preview and prediction series. So, if it happens in the National Football League, whether big or small, we cover it all here in the lab. Come back and join me as I continue to break down anything and everything National Football League. I'll see you tonight, right? See you then.
There's plenty more where that came from. while you're here, subscribe to the channel. If you want more Louie T, be sure to follow me on Twitter at In The Lab Room, or you can like the Facebook page at In The Lab Room. That's In The Lab Room on Facebook and at In The Lab Room on Twitter. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so.